So what I'm looking forward today as we start our mid-year meeting, there's a few things. First off, to catch up personally with brothers that I've known for about 20 years, a few of them, and worked with that period of time. And then secondly, transitioning into business, more so a few items. One is getting feedback on the recent conclaves and figuring out what we might do to improve the leadership training for our undergraduates. We'll jump in today and tomorrow into the strategic plan and what we'll want the staff to do as well as volunteers over the next few years. And then finally, there's some investment areas that we're looking to target. And so that'll be an exciting part of tomorrow's meeting as we launch into some areas that we're going to really spend some time, effort, and energy in the coming years.
What's up, guys? I'm Adam, and I'm from the Eta Septaton chapter at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
How's it going? I'm Brian Valdez from Idaho Penetton, Cal State Fullerton.
And we're the undergraduate representatives for the Grand Council out in Indianapolis right now for the mid-year meeting.
Yeah, so we went through the whole Zogate process, and we got selected to be here, and we're really looking forward to it. We kind of know what's on the agenda, but not really sure what's really going to happen today. But some pretty cool topics, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're going to talk about expansion and just looking at conclaves and how they went and stuff like that, and seeing the things that we can improve on. And we're here to be the undergraduates so that the undergraduates also get a say into it instead of just the Grand Council.
So it's Saturday morning and we're in the middle of a strategic planning session for the mid-year meeting. We're covering over some strengths, opportunities, areas to improve for the fraternity, and we're in the middle of this. Everybody's written on the wall. This activity was also used as part of the Properties and Foundation Boards meeting. So we're going to have an opportunity to get some feedback from the staff as well as the Grand Council on areas to improve, and then we'll spend some hours later today looking at a more strategic approach on how to get to those improvement areas.
Hey, how's it going, guys? This is day 2. Brian from Idaho Penetton, the undergraduate rep. Today we talked about a little bit, or went into a SOAR discussion where we talked about the strengths, opportunities, aspirations, and results that we want to have in the fraternity. It was a really cool experience getting to put the undergraduate opinions and ideas into the discussion for the strategic plan. And also later on today we're going to be talking about how to allocate those resources that we have back into the undergraduate experience.
Hello, gentlemen. We are almost done with our mid-year meeting. It's been a phenomenal time. We spent this morning working on SOAR analysis, looking at our strengths, our opportunities, our aspirations, and what are the results we want to see out of it. This is the final time we'll do this. Staff has had a chance to do it. Our foundation, our properties board. We've run some similar scenarios at conclaves, and now the Grand Council has done it. So staff will go forward, start to develop our strategic plan, go through some drafts. It's going to be real exciting. We're going to launch it this year at the leadership school, so we're pretty pumped about that. We did some long-term planning for the fraternity, really looking at what are some of the next big initiatives that we're going to go through, how will we work to fund those. We've had some undergraduates in the room that have done a phenomenal job, Brian and Adam, and so proud of their work, and they've really allowed us to look at things a little differently. So we're going to move into a lot of reports this afternoon, be able to make sure that the staff does a good job to get the council in a good place before they hit the road, and we'll get moving on down the road with the rest of the semester. So it's been a really good weekend.
What's up, guys? I'm Adam again.
Brian, how's it going?
And we just finished up our final meeting of the mid-year meeting out here in Indianapolis. One of the last things that we talked about was how we could rearrange the funds to give as much back to the undergraduate community as possible, and trying to do that via ways of brotherhood development and alumni relations for right after everyone graduates.
Yeah, another popular topic was expansion, and it seems like we're really fully investing in growing as a fraternity, so we'll be on the lookout for a couple new chapters in the near future.
Talk to you guys later.
So we've just completed the mid-year meeting, and I'm pleased to share there were 4 investment areas that everybody's pretty passionate about that we're going to be spending the next couple years really showing and throwing some effort and energy as well as an investment into those areas. The 4 are a new brotherhood development program that we've got a team of brothers as well as some outside hired help that will begin that process next month. We're working on that. A second area is an alumni development program where we're going to be probably targeting chapter advisors. I think the discussion today was much like the Zilgit Institute for the undergraduates. How could we do something like that for chapter advisors and bringing them and really developing them in a different way that we've never done before? The third investment areas for the headquarters in Indianapolis to update and upgrade as part of the Shonkin Archives Center that we'll do, but really give the staff improved building and office environment for them. And then the fourth area is an expansion area that sounds like it's going to be a wonderful next 2 years as we're projecting about 4 new campuses a year for the next 2 years. We're probably getting out to 8 new campuses once we initiate that expansion direction. So once again, it's an exciting time to be a Phi Sig.